Good morning, it's Friday, day 5 of these video diaries and day 5 on LVANS. Today I've woken up and this is probably the tiredest that I've felt, but then again I am checking in with you a bit earlier than usual, checking in with you at 9 o'clock. So it could be a completely different story at 10. If it is, I will jump back on and tell you that that is the case. My sleep last night was really good, for me anyway. Woke up at around 4 a.m, but after that, straight back to sleep until the alarm went off, and then I felt like I was having to be dragged out of bed. Which used to be the feeling that I had all the time, and it used to stay with me for most of the morning. But since I've started taking LVANS, probably only lasted for about an hour, so I'm hoping that now between sort of like 9 and 10 it goes away, and then I kind of get focused and motivated for the day ahead. I do have like a loose plan today. I say a loose plan. I think an observation from the week so far, and probably the preceding weeks, is that I have a desire to get things done and to achieve things, and I do. I tend to procrastinate on the things that I should do rather than things that I want to do. I thought that by starting the ADHD medication that situation would become less obvious, and I would say that it is definitely less, but I'm still kind of falling into the bucket of, okay, I'm going to do this, but then I'll find like a little subtask to do within the thing that I'm supposed to be doing. So it's all productive work and productive things. I just would really like to kind of get rid of the ancillary noise and just do the thing that I really, really need to do. And at the moment, every day I've been talking about editing. That's because that's the kind of priority at the moment. And I keep talking about it because I'm kind of doing it for a little bit and not really getting into the task. So I will persevere. Today is a day where I have an opportunity to make progress. I have been making progress this week, just not to the level that I would expect. But equally, I am very, very hard on myself. I set high expectations for myself, and if I haven't learned anything other than this, then it's just that I need to learn to be a bit kinder to myself, and that you can't go at 200 miles an hour every single day, and that's okay. And there's an opportunity to find balance, which is kind of like following on from kind of what I was talking about yesterday. Whilst being unemployed, still doing meaningful things in an attempt to discover what balance means for me. So whatever you're doing this morning, I hope it's amazing, and I will check back in with you at a later point today. Yeah, see you soon. I'm dressed a bit like I'm going hiking. I'm definitely not. I've just dropped my son off at football training, so I'm taking advantage of a few minutes to stretch my legs. Yeah, and why not? Beautiful. But I am anticipating a temperature drop soon, which is why I'm still layered up. Yeah, I've decided to check in with you now because today has not been a great day, if I'm being brutally honest. I have been very irritable. This is definitely the least focused that I've felt this week, and yeah, it feels a little bit like a step back. I certainly feel kind of good in the first part of the morning, but it's almost like the medication is wearing off quicker now than it was in the early part of the week. And yeah, I think this is going to be a path with many different routes, or many different angles to it, or whatever the analogy is. I like an analogy, but I can never recall one when I need it. Yeah, but simply put, I just wanted to check in, say good evening. Today's just a bit of a, it's turned into a bit of a downer day. I guess good news is that I have managed to film the marketing video that I say I've been planning to film the whole week. So that's actually now done. The next task will be to edit it without procrastination so that it can go out next week. And that's really it. I'm just going to enjoy the last bit of sunshine, and yeah, just hope that you've had a good day. If you are having a low day or a tricky day, or a day that is somewhat unfamiliar to you, remember that there is tomorrow, and that we have an opportunity to reset and to go again. At least that's what I tell myself. So hopefully, yeah, if you're watching this, you can relate to that idea. And that, I think I'll leave it there.